We have a stadium full of black people chanting that they want to kill the white farmer.
Shoot to kill. Come on, sir.
Today, we're going to be talking about the white refugees that are flooding our country after President Trump granted refugee visas to 50,000 South African refugees. As you can expect, the liberals are not reacting well to this news. The Episcopal Church has announced it will end its decades-old partnership with the government to resettle refugees, citing moral opposition to resettling white Afrikaners from South Africa who have been classified as refugees. Church, let me remind you of how the Episcopal Church behaved just a few months ago when Trump was being inaugurated.
Let me make one final plea, Mr. President. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. They may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals.
You mean persecution, like when the whole government can go into a stadium and chant that they want to kill you?
Shoot to kill. Come on, sir. Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa, brr, pa.
Stadium full of black people who outnumber you, by the way. The population of the Bantu has exploded in South Africa, in part because the white farmers made it such an abundant land that could support such a population. But here they are chanting that they want to kill the white farmer, which is amazing because about 50% of the inhabitants of South Africa, all black, are on welfare, paid for by the whites. So here they are chanting blatantly that they want to kill the white farmer. They very specifically said that. The Boer is the white Afrikaner farmer. And that is not enough for the Episcopal Church. That's not enough because if you haven't caught on to it by now, the Episcopal Church is Satan. They cannot resettle the white Afrikaners because of moral opposition. Oh, here we go. There we go. There's the statistics. Here is a black who clearly has got some European admixture in there. It's probably why he can read. Said, we need to unite as black people. There are less than 5 million white in South Africa versus 45 million of us. That's good. That's good. Good for you understanding larger and bigger numbers. We can kill all this white within 2 weeks. We have the army and the police. If those who are killing farmers can do it, what are you waiting for? Shoot the Boer, kill the family. Kill the farmer, excuse me. There you go. They're telling you right there. But the Episcopal Church cannot support this. No. Black power. No, we cannot support the racist Afrikaner who doesn't want to die as penance for his ancestors' supposed and imagined sins. They are being targeted. They're specifically being targeted because they're white. They tell you right here, here he goes, he clearly says it. If those who are killing farmers can do it, what are you waiting for? So there's all this pretense. If you read like mainstream news here in the West, they're going to tell you it's not happening. They're not being hunted down. Yet, when we get direct videos and footage, these people are openly and admittedly telling you this is exactly what's happening. Aside from the fact that you have one of their chief politicians in a stadium full of black people chanting, can you guys imagine a stadium full of white people?
Right.
Even just saying, we deserve a white country. Here it is. They tell you it isn't a genocide. Yet these images are everywhere. All you have to do is search, and you're not going to be able to find them on Google. Stop typing at Glock, is this true? Is it true? You guys sound so retarded. Glock, is this true? Is it true, Glock? Daddy, tell me if it's true. I can't think for myself and do any research by myself. I want to ask this AI that's been programmed by Jews and Indians if something that they don't want me to know about is true. Tell me, Glock. Tell me. I'm going to start the revolution, but first I got to ask Glock, is this true? Is it true? All right? There's plenty of sources where you can actually get the real information. What you should do is follow accounts on here that tell you the truth, who have a good account to follow. There's a couple of other really great accounts. I'll be pulling them up. But you're going to have to get this information for yourself. I like when they do this passive-aggressive thing, as if they weren't being supported by a military-industrial complex that's been totally usurped from the people who built it, as if they would even have running water. They speak so arrogantly, like, do you understand that if all bets were off, this quote-unquote race war would be over in 2 weeks? And I'm sorry, but you wouldn't be winning, okay? You wouldn't be winning. Europeans have been fighting a race war since the beginning, and they were winning until we grew soft and gay, and we're like, let's let Jews create our foreign policy. That's a good idea. Let in the brown Democrats. What are you, racist?
Who are going to be entering the United States. This is just a public service announcement. I just wanted to make you aware that the Black people who were students during apartheid, we're grandmas and grandpas now, and we have the ear of Gen Z. One more thing.
Most of y'all aborted your kids, so you're not grandmas and grandpas, but that's right.
I also want to let you know that our president, he has Secret Service, and you will not.
Right. But guess what they'll have here? The 2A. And I know you guys all have guns because it's illegal and you deal drugs, but these will be legal and they know how to use them. You know why? Because they don't watch rap videos and go, let me fire 17 clips this way and not hit anything. Passive aggressive. It's so great when you guys film these things from your camera and you're threatening people, but it's so safe where you are and you think everybody's got your back because the industrial media complex is totally overtaken by a parasitic race that wants the actual people who accomplish things here dead. And so you then start to think like you're just untouchable and like nothing's going to ever harm you. And then you get yourself in trouble.
I also want to tell you that Black people over here are empowered.
Oh, yeah. Empowered. That's right. We empowered. We be empowered.
These are just public service announcements.
Yeah.
When you get here, sit your ass down and don't touch nothing.
Get in the back of the bus.
Because you don't have Secret Service. Okay.
Bro, that's not even a fisheye lens that's making her look like that. She just has a face of a fish. I mean, you can see the hate. I always see these faces, by the way. It's not just Black people. There's like plenty of white liberals who get this like real, you can see the rage right behind their eyes. There it is. There's the rage right there, right behind their eyes. And that grin that basically looks like a demon's mouth. When you start believing in stupid things like equality and everybody should vote and everybody gets a say in how we run our government, doesn't matter how dumb they are or how much they hate the people who built the country, this is what starts to happen.
Like I said, I like to share people content. Share their content, so I also share their channel. I like her right here. Y'all can go over there and sub to her channel. If y'all want to debate her on the videos that she posted, or upload it. Let's see what she got going on over there. Yeah. Let's see. She most definitely will get up under y'all skin. Y'all going over there and sub to her channel.